Una the fifth Royal. 4 hours in and we still haven't even started the game. Isn't that so goddamn cool? I think we are simply going to bed. Cause volleyball. On to Kamiki. What's going on here? Just watch, I ain't giving up. Bedtime. We snooze. Don't know if that's a good idea. Don't go near the PE faculty office. You can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. Ooh, the PE faculty office is haunted. If we could get something out of Kamiki, since she's with Kamoshida, and get a thing out of the volleyball team. Talk to someone who knows them. The starter, a girl named Suzui. Tried to talk to her during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. And I guess it'd be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. Okay, Ryuji.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
I hate that it does that. Don't do that. Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye.
Come on now.
Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I have a chance to?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What's up?
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
That's me, baby.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They don't bother me. I don't give a fuck.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
No. That's not good.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
Yes.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Call the cops? Yeah,
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
true.
Any other ideas? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. What do we do?
Punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Huh? Oh, look.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
Haha, little
Cat's
kitty
talking?
cat.
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need both at my level.
Well, that's the conclusion Ryuji comes to.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat.
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow.
This is no time to be joking around.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up.
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Kinda.
God, quiet down.
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways,
The
what
cat
you were
is
talking about
mysterious in
earlier, is
nature.
it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Meow.
How dare you treat me like...
Some lowborn cat.
Don't be so rough with me.
Haha, quadruped.
How's that? You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
Thank you, cat beast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
Cool.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part. heart.
But you are a cat. You literally look like a cat right now.
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
There's no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Still so much exposition.
Our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I'm interested in murder.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Bye, kitty cat.
We're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Boom, 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 boom. Sick baseline though. Something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? Just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? Kamiki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Kamoshida talks to her.
Let's do it.
Wrong button. Oh, wait. Yeah. Can I... Can I pop this back up? And not drop frames? Nope. That's annoying. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? Oh, completely loyal to Kamoshida. Yeesh. What do you mean you're not thirsty right now? New transfer hanging out with Sakamoto. The two of them are so scary. Doesn't look like the kind of guy who would have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those? Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. He's been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. For what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Huh. Brain death. Of the normal variety. Wonder if I have a shot with her. The girl with the ponytail better. Cute first year with the ponytail, why not her? I didn't look it up. Sheesh. I guess it is an accurate representation of high school life.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step. Train doors are now closing. Please.
Beep. You're running this place like nothing happened. Don't you find out what caused the accident? It's a bus accident before, just like this. Didn't you figure out how to prevent this already? You think it's all coincidence if the same thing keeps happening again and again. Train derailing the other day was horrific. If you ask me, it looks like an act of terrorism. Another country attacking us. You think they're using mind control? Messing it up. Those people end up going brain dead, don't they? Interesting. It's an access way connected to a commercial building up ahead. So just quietly go home today. Can I buy anything here?
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Yo, you good?
Shiho's starting position. Wait,
Good,
are you
homie.
listening?
Not on purpose. You're pretty loud.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
That don't sound like nothing. Cute. Sheesh. If you need someone to talk about it to, who better than somebody who has actually no connection to you? Come on.
Stop following me!
Dude, are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck?
Let's go somewhere safe.
I
It's
really
okay.
don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry.
Kill him.
I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. thing. I've barely even talked to you before.
That's why. Nobody better to talk about your problems with than somebody who has absolutely no idea who you are or what you're about.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
Plays guitar riff?
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Oh, from Bad to the Bone. Could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you
Here
leaving?
comes the actual straight worst offense in this whole entire
Kamoshida's
game.
asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Can I not say I was with a girl? Come on. Let me say I was with a girl. Some thug was bothering me.
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future,
Okay.
try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Sure thing, boss. What do you think about... Gonna told us, I don't know if all that stuff about stealing desires. She's just gonna turn up like brain dead if we mess up, right? Sure, I'm pissed at him. I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. He deserves it. I absolutely hate you, Kamoshida. Oh well. I'll see and try if we can come up with some other way tonight. Can I? Examine the table. Okay. God, how loud that is.
D's nuts.
Tease nuts on your forehead. I forgot how loud that is. Can't believe Zoe missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Stay late together. Bad news lately. Worried about the future. Guest is coming to school. Some young guy? Yeah, this is true. What's it to you? I think I'm some fucking big shot.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Get some primes on your dick.
How much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Bro, that cat head is in full display. Don't talk.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
No.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Can't think of any other way. Are you cutting class? Can't deal with that. Gonna do about Kamoshida. We're just gonna go along with what the cat says. Damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Here it comes.
Enough! This is a classroom!
Gotta appreciate the other students for not being narcs. True.
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step
Like, the cat head is just like in full display and meowing. Like, all the seats around me can just straight up see him. That is some of the goofiest running animation I've ever seen. Oh, bye-bye. The single worst day in this entire game.